Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the final week of February 2023. I do hope you guys are doing well and have had a good week. I want to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everyone out there, so just take what does resonate for you and leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop in a general reading. That is really not unusual. And as always, please do not try to force yourself into a story that is not for you. All right, let's get started, Aries. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aries? All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Death card in reverse. You have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so you've got a little bit of conflicting energy here, Aries. I think you're kind of weighing up your options. You're looking at options, and there's a bit of confusion that's present as well. There's a situation that may be trying to either transform or to end, and I feel like you are just not yet able to release it or let it go, although you are trying. And so you're kind of weighing it up. Do I release it? Do I not release it? Which way do I go here? And I feel like there's a little confusion here. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Aries energy, please. All right, so the person in your energy, we have the Five of Wands in the reverse. We have the World in reverse. And coming out together is the Hierophant along with the Six of Cups. Okay, so the person in your energy, I feel like they're kind of holding on to you. They don't want to let this cycle go either. If there has been, it looks like there has been some conflict here. I do feel that they would like to resolve any conflict. They're trying to avoid any more conflict with you. Yeah, but they're not prepared for this to end either. This person actually is very committed to you. They see you as a soulmate, and I do feel like they are kind of looking back at memories here of the two of you together. They're kind of reviewing things in their head. So the conflict that is here, I feel like they want to resolve anything that's between the two of you. Now, as far as signs, we do have so far the sign of Taurus, but it doesn't have to be. They could just have Taurus in their chart, or, just be taking on that role. All right, so let's see the energy between the two of you. Oh, my goodness, sorry about that. All right, the Six of Wands. So you both want success in this connection. I get the impression, though, that there are other people who might be observing or watching this connection. They could be gossiping, talking about, what's happened between the two of you. There may be some jealousy here as well. Jealousy not between the two of you, but jealousy of this connection. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Show me. Thank you. The Ten of Cups reversed. Yeah, neither of you are happy with the way things are right now. You're both feeling dissatisfied and unhappy. Let's see your outcome. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. All right, we have Judgment and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, so it looks to me like there's going to be a reconciliation here. Yeah, it looks like a reconciliation. This person is thinking about your relationship, Aries, in a long-term sense. They see you as the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very committed to you. Now, they could be in another commitment, but I don't think so. I feel like this person really wants to have a long-term connection with you. And I feel like you ultimately are going to decide that you want to bring this back together as well. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Tower. This is the underlying energy. So something has occurred in this relationship that really kind of brought everything down. It kind of crashed everything. And generally, when you have a Tower moment, that is because things were not built on a very solid foundation. So it may be an opportunity here to rebuild this connection on a solid foundation. Yeah, there it is again, the Tower. So we have the Tower, we have the Six of Pentacles. You may have had somebody here, Aries, that was breadcrumbing you. They may not have been giving all of their attention to just you. For some of you, they may have had, you know, somebody else was involved. But for most of you, I just feel like this person was distracted. It was not an equal give and take here, which is what you were wanting. And I feel like maybe they weren't giving as much as you were. But I see that you still are holding on to this connection, and so are they. But this conflict between the two of you definitely caused a Tower moment. All right, we have the Hermit, sign of Virgo, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like you've pretty much pulled back, especially if this person was looking at other options. You definitely pulled back. But I feel like you are kind of doing a lot of soul searching right now. That's where this confusion is coming from, and you're looking at the different options about what you should do. I do feel that you have a lot of love for this person. And I also feel like you are kind of waiting for them to bring love to you or offer love to you. Some of you may be contemplating whether or not you should move towards them with a love offer. But I do see that you've pulled back quite a bit. You're looking at all the different options, and I'm seeing that you're doing deep soul searching here. And I feel like you're not in communication with this person right now. If you are, there are things that are not being said. Let's see why the Four of Coins is in reverse. All right, we have the Four of Cups reversed, and we have the Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, it looks like there just was not stability in this connection. There was something that was unstable about it. Fours are always about stability, and it looks like there was something that was really unstable. For some of you, like I said, this person may have been looking at, you know, other opportunities, or perhaps you were. But I feel like you may have tried to release this connection, to let it go, but you just were not ultimately able to. I feel like whoever it is that has walked away from the connection is coming back. And I'm also seeing here that there was a sense of not really understanding how deep this connection was. And now I feel like you are beginning to rethink that. You're beginning to understand how deep it was. Could have been you that walked away here, but if you did, I feel like you did because there was something that occurred. I don't think it was something that you just, you know, willy-nilly decided to do. Let's look at this Five of Wands. Show me why the Five of Wands is in reverse. Show me why the Five of Wands is in reverse. All right, we have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Emperor. Yeah, so this person's they're very focused on you, first of all, because the Emperor is a sign of Aries. I do feel that this person is, if they moved away, they're making their way back to you. They're going to take charge of this situation to end the conflict that's between the two of you, because they're feeling stuck right now. They're feeling like they can't move away from you. They're thinking about you quite a bit, and I feel like they're going to take charge. Now, this person could be a little bit older than you. You could be involved with another Aries, but I feel like this person is going to take charge of the situation in order to end this conflict, which is what you're hoping for by the looks of it. They may have also tried to move away from you. You both did. But both of you are finding that is not, that's not very easy to do. This person could be in a position of leadership. They could own a business, or they could be perhaps like a high-level manager, maybe an officer, or in the military. But I can tell that, you know, they're not willing to move away from this connection. All right, we have the King of Wands reversed, and we have the Five of Cups reversed. They're hoping that the cycle here is not over. They feel that you've been very unhappy with them, that you might be rejecting of them. You could be involved with another air sign, not only Aries, but it could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. But I feel like they have not taken action up to this point because they were experiencing a lot of sadness. They were looking at what happened and trying to figure it out, but they're beginning to kind of turn that corner. They're beginning to turn that corner because they're unable to let go of the connection. And I do think that they are rethinking this. If they've been in a little bit of a funk, I think that they're coming out of that. And a lot of it has to do with this realization that they don't want this to end. All right, we have the Magician. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And the Four of Wands. Now, I do have to say, for some of you, this person may have been in another connection. It's not for everybody, but for some of you, this person was in a pre-existing connection. And they are realizing that they will lose you if they don't end that connection and, you know, make things right between the two of you. Now, that's not for everybody, but that is for some of you out there. For others, I see that this person is very much focused upon the ending, but they're, like I said, they're beginning to turn their views, and they're manifesting you like a big dog. I mean, they're heavily manifesting you. They're spending a lot of time thinking about things that the two of you did together, happier times. And ultimately, this person is going to be offering commitment to you. So I feel like this person has definitely realized what you mean to them. And I feel like you're in that situation too. Let's see why the Six of Wands is here. Show me why the Six of Wands is here, please. This person may also feel like you are doing fine without them. Oh, look at that. The Six of Wands is on top of the Six of Wands. Wow. All right, we have the King of Pentacles reversed, and we have the Page of Wands reversed. So you both definitely want success in this connection. I feel like you're not willing to come forward because you feel like you've done enough. You've done enough here, and so you're kind of keeping to yourself. I feel like you're not really opening up. You're not talking with this person, but it's because you feel like you've done everything you can do. On their side, like I said, for some of you, this person is in a previous commitment, and they know that in order to come back into this and to end this conflict, they're going to have to end that commitment. For others, they are just very focused upon this ending. They could be an earth sign. That would be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. They're feeling very rejected, though, and finding that they can't move forward. So I do think that they are going to take control of this. They may have experienced a financial loss, but they're definitely feeling the loss of this connection. And you both want success here. So let's see why the Ten of Cups is in reverse. I also see Gemini here for some of you. Why is the Ten of Cups? Yeah, there's going to be communication. All right, we have the Four of Swords reversed. We have the Fool. And we have the Ten of Swords reversed. You're both unhappy, and what's going to happen is that's going to lead one of you to contact the other. I don't feel like it will be you, Aries. I feel like it would probably be the other person. And the reason I say that is because your energy seems very, very firm that you've done enough here. But after a period of not speaking, I see the two of you coming together. There will be a discussion because neither of you are happy with how this has ended. This person is going to, let you know that they would like to heal this ending here, this painful ending. They're going to tell you how they feel. They're going to let you know that this was extremely painful for them. They are feeling somewhat betrayed for some reason. Yeah, they definitely are feeling somewhat betrayed, but I feel that after a period of them not taking any action and just kind of holding on to this connection, that they are going to come forward. There is going to be a conversation here where they're going to express to you their feelings and that they would like to heal this. And I think that for you, I'm seeing that you're going to, at that point, opt for a new beginning. You're going to be willing to take the risk dependent upon what they have to say. Let's look at your outcome. Because as you're doing this soul searching, I feel like this is what you come up with. The realization that you do love this person and you would like a new beginning with them. And I do feel like you're going to tell them that. All right, we have the Three of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And we do have the Death card. So, okay, so what I'm seeing is that you definitely would like to have this reconciliation. I feel like it's going to make you very happy to have that. There is going to be something, though, that is stalling this out. It's stuck. And it has to do with an existing connection for some of you. This person is going to end an existing connection, but it's going to take some time. So there's going to be a little bit of a stall factor there. And And so you have to, I guess, decide if you're okay with that, because it's not going to happen as quickly as you would like for it to. And for a lot of you, I feel like you are going to be okay with it, because it looks as if there is something that is beyond this person's control, possibly. It is their intention to end that, though. They are going to take a financial hit when they do, and they're aware of that, but I still see them ending that. For others of you, though, I'm seeing that the two of you are going to come together. You're going to have this discussion, and I feel like there is going to be a stall on this. Because I don't see, for those of you that are not in a third party situation, I feel like the discussion happens, you both want to heal it, but for some reason, it's not happening as quickly as you would like for it to. Because I see them still in this energy of the ending, although they want something long-term and committed, they're still in this energy of the ending. And I see you actually dating. So you may opt to have a new beginning that is not necessarily with this person. You may be not ready to go back into this commitment just yet, but I don't see you completely walking away from it either. You may be entertaining other options at this point. So I do see definitely two different timelines here. Both there's a delay. But for one, I see that, and ultimately I see both timelines merging, coming together. But for those that there's no third party, I think you may play the field a little bit before you actually recommit to this person. And that's not going to make them very pleased, because I see them having a difficult time with that. For those that there is a third party, they are going to end that pre-existing connection in order to bring the two of you together. But it's going to take some time. So, all right, at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance in reverse. So this is underlying energy as well, and it does indicate there's some impatience in the situation. It shows me that the whole situation has brought a lot of emotional imbalance, and there's a need for healing. It is also the sign of Sagittarius. We have Scorpio here. Pisces is here as well. But yeah, I feel like ultimately both of you do want to heal this connection, but there is going to be a delay. So be aware of that. All right, I'm going to pull some oracles. We'll see if there's any further messages. And then we'll round out your reading there. All right, you got one. Let's see what that is. Paradise, happiness, expansion, and joy. Enjoying one another. So yeah, you both want success in this connection. So it's coming, Aries. But it's gonna be delayed. So, all right, I do hope that this has been helpful for you. If this has resonated in any way, please like the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. I would really appreciate it. And other than that, I will see you guys in the monthly reading that will happen in about a week. All right. Namaste.